Hello, and welcome to this special edition of the Midnight Special. Why is it so special, you may ask? Well, a few reasons. One, this is our first episode in a while, because we have not been doing episodes in a while. Second off, this episode was planned to be premiered February 22nd, but due to unforeseen circumstances, it's now postponed to March 1st, which is today. So, enjoy this special episode of the Midnight Special. Introducing a brand new segment on some future Midnight Special episodes, which is the Device Review. And Device Review is where we review devices, such as the iPod Nano, which will we be reviewing in this segment for this week. Anyways, let's go on with the review. So, this is the 5th generation iPod Nano. Now, the iPod Nano got discontinued. The iPod line, all of them, they got discontinued around 2022. Now, you're gonna ask, Samantha, how did you even get a hold of an iPod? I did not go to Walmart and buy this, and I did not have this for a long time. No, I went on to this very cool website called eBay, and I bought it for $65. See? You see this cool site called eBay? Yeah. eBay's the GOAT. It's actually better than Amazon, in my opinion. It's actually better than Temu. It's actually better than Shein, because I buy a lot of vintage clothes from eBay, and they're good quality usually. But yeah. Anyway, I got this iPod from there, and it came a week after my birthday, and yeah. So, the day after I got this iPod, I kind of bricked it. I was trying to load up songs onto it without iTunes, and I kind of reset the hard drive, but luckily my dad's friend had a iMac, which is as old as his iPod, and I got it restored and everything, and I got a good amount of songs on here. I got about 96. I'm just gonna play one as an example. Wait, which one? I don't really have any, non-copyrighted music on here because, I'm just gonna play a little bit. Whoa. What's this one? Oh my gosh. I'm not playing the whole thing because copyright. So yeah, that's the iPod. But it can just do more than play music. It can also record video, and I've already recorded some videos on here so far. So this is how you record it. So the camera is right here, and this is how you record. Isn't this cool? Isn't this cool that... Oh my gosh! That is so cool. Honestly, I think the iPod Nano is pretty cool. The 5th generation iPod Nano. The problem is that I have to take my charger with me because it dies too fast. Let me get the... Oh, God dang it, that's the wrong charger. So I have this charger. And, yeah.
I have to carry it with me because it dies too quickly. Anyways, well, that's it for device review. See you guys on the next segment for next week. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to album review. And this week we will be reviewing Auto American by Blondie. Auto American is the 5th studio album by American rock band Blondie. It was released in November of 1980 and reached number 3 in the UK charts, number 7 in the US charts, and number 8 in the Australian charts. The album has 2 singles, The Tide is High and Rapture. And Rapture is actually the first rap song. I don't know if that is, though, but it became the first rap song to ever reach number 1 on the singles chart in the US. It also reached number 5 in the UK and number 4 in Australia. Fun fact about Auto American, this album was originally going to be named Coca-Cola, but I guess the Coca-Cola company themselves wasn't too happy about that, so they're like, no, don't do that. You will do something else. So they went with Auto American instead, and that's how we got this album. This album came out a year before Deborah Harry's debut solo album, Cuckoo, came out. And I think after that, then The Hunter came out, which would be their last studio album for a while before they broke up. I'm probably going to explain that sometime later, but not now. We're not going to explain their breakup because it was a bit too dark. Yeah. Wow. And also, there's something very cool about this. On the back, it says, like, the product is, like, a Blondie CHE 1290. The model is Auto American. And they have, like, the band members as a standard features. So, like, for example, Clem on the drums, Jimmy on the electric keyboards, Nigel on the bass, Deborah with the lead vocals, Frank with the guitar, and Chris with the guitar, and I don't know that. Tiampani, I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. So, design, Program A is side 1 of the record. Design, Program B is side B of the record, or side 2, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to take it out. Whoa. And we got optional features, which is other people who contributed instruments to this album. The construction is where they recorded the album. The production is the people who helped produce this album. The direction, road manager, stage manager, accessories, which is the instruments they've used, and the graphic design, who basically probably just designed the art for this album. Yeah, it's a pretty solid album. Yeah. Take a look at that. Alright, that's it for album review. See you guys next week when we'll review, I don't know. Bye. YouTuber review. So this week we will be reviewing this one woman who's really obsessed with the dandelion crayon, that Crayola discontinued in 2017. She's like really obsessed with it, and like, I don't know. And her name is La Kenzo. And she's pretty cool. And she has so many dandelion crayons. Like, wow. Oh yeah, Dandelion got replaced by Blutiful. Blutiful, like, I was like in 4th grade when Blutiful came out, and I was like so happy about it. And I really liked Blutiful. Anyway, Lakenzo, like, she did some really, like, crazy stuff. Like, for example, she melted some dandelion crayons and then made the letters of the word dandelion in crayon, and they're actual real working crayons, too. And that's pretty cool. And she also bought a crayon, like, photo holder from 2003. It was originally blue, but she painted it to look like the dandelion crayon. And that's cool, I guess. Well, that's actually really cool. She's such a talented person. Well, that's it for YouTuber review. Stay tuned for next week. Bye. I'm rich, bro. This is just a joke. I ain't flexing, I swear. Alright, well, thanks for watching the comeback episode of the Midnight Special. See you next week. Bye.